Well, hello there, my name is YamiQ and welcome back to another video of mine. Today we are going to draw a new entry in our Calamity and Terraria series. And I think we're staying in the vanilla part of the game today, because we are drawing the probably most well-known boss in the game. It's not King Slime, the first boss in the game. It's also not Moonlord, the last boss in the vanilla game. No, this boss is probably so well known because he's on nearly every package of the game on PlayStation, on Xbox, on PC. No, they're not. But you know this guy. Just because you see him nearly everywhere where Terraria is. And it's the Eye of Cthulhu. Very, very simple design. Very, very cool design. It's just a flying eyeball with a little bit of blood. I think it's blood. And yeah, in his second phase, which is very cool, he turns into this giant flying, gaping mouth that hunts you down, and it's very fast and very cool. I like this boss very much. You can never go wrong with the Eye of Cthulhu in Terraria. Yeah. I think we're going to start right now. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Let's go. Alright. Time to tell you what I'm doing for today. These little mountains are supposed to be pine trees. So the eye is floating over a forest. And I'm trying to depict the eye as some kind of false moon, because it's huge and mostly white, but also red. So yeah, I had this idea. Let's see how I'm going with it. A little tip from a personal experience I want to give to you is perfection is overrated. Well, yeah, of course it's necessary to draw a picture very nice and smooth, but look at me right now. I'm drawing a huge circle. The eye is a huge circle. And I'm not trying to use any kind of compass or other methods to make a mathematically perfect circle, just because it takes away the life of a drawing. If everything is super perfect and super correct, then the drawing doesn't look drawn anymore. It looks like made from a computer, and that's not what I'm trying to go for. Just having a little bit of errors from drawing by hand is natural and also normal, so there's nothing wrong with that. A trick I want to go for in this video is using a thicker marker, like 1mm thick, to give this forest a little bit more volume. Another tip I want to give you from my personal experience today is not to be an idiot like me and draw over your drawing pad. Yeah, because if there's a paper looking out, like with mine, then the color is going to bleed through and my next paper will be ruined by that. So now we're using these stripes to make a little bit more volume in the trees themselves. These can be messy if you want, there's no problem with that. I mean, it's a pine tree. A pine tree is also not perfect, and yeah. I also can recommend this technique I'm using for the trees, that you split it in the middle and draw to the left and to the right. That makes a nice effect. Something you probably can't see right now is that this blob of white is a giant puddle. If I don't dry it up right now, it will smudge all over the place. What it's supposed to depict is actually the real moon. It's the moon that's reflected off the pupil of the eye. And now another trick I want to tell you. The moon is faced against the eye, so that's where the light is coming from. But now I'm drawing another source of light. It's just a magic effect, because the eye is supposed to look like a fake moon, and that's also no problem. I'm going against logic right now, but because it's just a painting, that's not so bad. Well, that's supposed to be it for today's video. If you like the drawing, then please consider giving this video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss out on any new drawing videos. Now, to your left, we have another drawing video of mine from the Terraria Calamity series, and to your right, we have a German Let's Play I'm currently working on. I see you in the next video, and bye bye, my friends.